Welcome back here, friends. It is our first game of the day for the boys. We got a bit of an early start here. But we're ready to rock and roll. This matchup here features Team 2 taking on Team 4. Starting in goal for Team 2 in orange is Aiden Chandler, and it's Lincoln Silver in goal for Team 4, or your blue side, if you will. High lofted ball up for McGilvery. He's unable to bring that down, and it's Nathan Roy playing it up. This is Croucher. Croucher loses his footing, and the defender kind of steps through him. It's Gabriel Chalulis Posner, who scored a beauty of a header yesterday early in the afternoon. Ball into the box, and a great save there by our keeper, Aiden Chandler. Foul called there as Farrell Konechny went to ground. Chandler with the long throw. Chandler with it at his feet, being closed down quickly there by Croucher. There's Mark Konechny getting a foot in. This is Hutchison Mills playing a ball up. Silver will collect. Konechny again, getting it out onto the wing. Ooh, a little bit of fancy footwork there from Hutchison Mills. Chandler out of his net to make the clearance. Ball goes off of Kumegny. As Brad Marsh with the clearance. This is Crooks. Glennon getting it out wide onto the wing. Nice little ball into the corner, and the cross comes in. Nathan Roy with it now. Chance coming here, shot in towards goal, and brilliant save by Chandler. Leger playing it forward. Was picked off there by Quinlan Glennon, and Team 2 will get the call. This is Gabriel Chululis. Posner smashing a ball up. Nobody able to bring it down, though. They're trying to involve McGilvery here on the right side. Outside of the boot, out for Crooks on the left side. Crooks with a step over, and fantastic defensive effort there to stop him in his tracks. Chulos Posner getting the ball forward for Glennon. Wasson has his pass picked off. Ball bouncing around, and it's Crooks again with it. Crooks again with the ball at the top of the box. Brad Marsh getting it up for Croucher. This is McGilvery. Owen McGilvery has his ball blocked. Lawson Millett getting it into the middle, and that shot will go in towards Silver's goal, and he'll sprawl to his right and make the save. Dangerous pass here, and an easy finish for Farrell Konechny. Read that play perfectly, pounced on the opportunity, and it's 1-0 here for Team 2 in the 13th minute of play. A reminder, folks, we'll be in Winnipeg in 2 weeks, and then Calgary the week following that. This is McGilvery. Owen McGilvery. Well, wish he had that one back, I think. Ball worked into the middle. This is Kazaya. Kazaya shot well over the goal. Ball into the box, but it's over everyone. Ball touched out onto the wing. It was Leger charging up the left side here. Long searching ball over the top, brought down, and what a goal there. Very opportunistic. I'll have confirmation for you here in just a second. Oh, they're calling it offside. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I got my hopes up for nothing. Story of my life. Leger going up for the header. Chandler getting it up. This is Leger playing it on for Wasson. Ball worked into towards the top of the box and a shot was wide of the goal. This is the goal scorer, Konechny. Beryl Konechny charging up the right side. Still with it, getting down towards the touchline. And fantastic challenge there to put that ball out and stop him in his tracks. Oh, it looks as though he must have walked himself out of bounds there, which doesn't seem right. But Gabriel Chululis-Posner with the touch there, and they're going to go all the way back to Chandler again. Kazaya to take the throw in. Noah Sadler giving chase. Ball picked off here by Rowan Antle. Ball onto the wing, brought down by Leger. Antle again with it. Dispossessed. Cleared up the wing. Leger puts it in for Konechny. Turned over in a very dangerous spot. This is Hutchison Mills. His shot will go just to the left of the goal. Antle, the closest man in orange to that ball. Here's Sadler getting it out wide to Konechny. Konechny laying it off. Sandler. Shot in towards goal, and again, just slightly off target there. Ball out onto the wing for Bowden. That's Chululis-Posner. Kazaya. Ball through the middle and cleared by the keeper. Kegney again getting it through to Sadler. And out of his net was Silver to extinguish that attack. Nothing going here for Team 2. Sadler getting it out onto the wing. Ball back into the middle, bouncing around and cleared. Wasson to put it back in. Wasson with it now. Volleys it into the box and Silver punches it away. Chavillo Kazaya with it now. Getting it out onto the wing. Ball back into the box and Julius Posner with the double block, and that shot will go wide of the goal. Looks like it was deflected. Corner kick coming. Kazaya with it again. Lofting a ball into the box, headed away by Chalulis Posner. Brought down and shot in towards goal, and again just slightly off target. We've played 25 here. Should just be a matter of moments here before that halftime whistle is blown. That's why they pay me the big bucks, friends. Going into half, 1-0 for Team 2 over Team 4 right now. We'll be back in just a few with your second half of action here from the East Lance Sportsplex in sunny Nova Scotia. It's your Halifax Winter Showcase from FTF Canada. right, friends, we're back with your second half of action here in our first game of the day for the boys here in Halifax. It's your FTF Canada Winter Showcase Series East Coast stop. We've had our standard goalkeeper substitutions. Aiden Chan's come in goal for Team 2, while Ryder Crawley is back in goal for Team 3. We're going to have 3 more games after this one. The action's been ferocious here today and yesterday with both the boys and the girls. Girls are all done. Let those young women enjoy their time here in Nova Scotia, the ones that are visiting. Hopefully they picked up a little bit of Halifax Tides merch out at the table. I know I just picked up a t-shirt for my niece. Hopefully she'll enjoy that in her Christmas stocking. This is Chan. Lovely little pass. Slipped through the middle and a ball popped up over the top. Will find its way over to Crawley. Great work there by McGilvery to win the ball back. For Team 4 here. Here he is again, getting a foot in. Pass picked off there by Cohen Turner. Shot in towards Chan's goal and just far enough off target to not even require a second look. Crooks loses the ball over on the far side, and Keegan Fogra Bediuk came away with it. Was Foger Bediuk again collecting the ball in the middle. Oh, almost a turnover in a dangerous spot, but well worked by Ryder Phillips. Or no, that's Nathan Roy rather that. Crooks into the middle, shot in towards goal, and again, just wide of the net off the boot of Will Whelan. Chan's going to come out and collect this ball. Ball up the wing here for Croucher, and he plays it back to McGilvery. McGilvery's pass just slightly off target. Turner going back. Crawley. Great pressure here from Kingney. Team 4 doing a good job getting out of their own end. Looked like they were in a world of trouble there. Ball up over the top for Hutchison Mills. Must have been offside in the play. Logan Carr's throw comes right back to him. McGilvery stopped in his tracks. Great work there by Colby Wasson. Lovely ball lofted up over the top for McGilvery to chest down. Owen McGilvery with it in the middle, and he's going to try and thread the needle. It's Gabriel Chululis-Posner picking off the pass. It's Crooks. Crooks charging up the left side, and he put that ball a little bit too far in front of himself. And it was Cohen Turner making the tackle. Turner's looked pretty good here this morning. Keeping things tight on that Team 4 back line. Ball lofted up over the top, and Isaac Somerville went to run under it. He'll get the call as he goes to ground. Ball into the box, and it's headed well over the goal. Still 1-0 here, friends. We're in the 36th minute of play. Ryan Phillips with the ball over on the back end. This is Glennon. He's moved it forward for Crooks. Crooks loses it to our man Cohen Turner again, stepping up. Great little bit of industry there from Remy Armstrong. Hutchison Mills shot in towards goal, and he let that one rip from the top of the box, and that one's going on the highlight reel for sure. Cold Hutchison Mills from the top of the box, making it 1-1 here in the 38th minute of play. Cold as ice. I've been waiting all weekend to say that. We have a full round of substitutions here for both sides. Ball bouncing around, and it's not really settling here just yet. Chalulis Posner to get us back underway. Puts it out onto the wing. Sadler's going to give chase, but they go back to Crawley. Brought down by Douglas Bravo. Millett puts it back into play. Here he is with the ball again. Millett's going to have another opportunity to put the ball back in. Trying to get it to Sadler. Sadler with it now. Millet, top of the box for Bediuk, and will be cleared all the way to Chan, who's well out of his goal. He's going to bring this ball down and pop it back up into the sky. Headed forward by Lawson Millet. Millet charging in again to try and win the ball back. Hutchison Mills unable to win the ball back. Played forward by Douglas Bravo. Here he is again, heading the ball into the middle. Angelo Douglas Bravo going back for Cohen Turner. Turner with a little bit of time, and he's going to use Crawley. Crawley switching it to the opposite sideline from where it just came from. Chulis, Posner moving the ball forward. Ooh, and this looks to be a turnover and a dangerous spot shot in towards goal and well wide of the net. It was Logan Carr who broke that play up. Foger Bediuk winning the ball back for Team 2. Hutchison Mills playing it forward. Sadler tried to get onto the end of it. It's Foger Bediuk coming away with it once more, playing it into the middle. Leger unable to chase that ball down. Hutchison Mills. He's stopped in his tracks. Millet to put it back in. His ball headed back to Hutchison Mills. Here's Hutchison Mills laying it off. Ball worked into the corner for Leger. Leger working his way to the edge of the box, and it'll squirt free. Kazaya. Out wide for Ben Marsh. Marsh putting it back into the middle. Glennon pushing the ball up onto the wing for Leger. Leger lays it off. Gets it right back again. Leger with a careless touch there. Kazai with a little shove, and he's going to get called for the foul. This is Hutchison Mills through the middle. Hutchison Mills, as his touch let him down. It's picked off by Douglas Bravo. Douglas Bravo still working hard to try and move the ball forward. Kumegni came away with it. This is Ben Marsh. Ben Marsh trying to switch play and thought he had Isaac Somerville charging up that right side, but Just a little slight miscommunication there by the looks of it. And the cable strikes again here in the Eastland Sportsplex. We're here just about a half hour outside of the sprawling metropolis of Halifax, Dartmouth, Cole Harbour. Had a chance to explore the city over the last couple days. Bit of a challenge to navigate your first time out. Not a ton of straight streets as the cable strikes again, stopping Sadler in his tracks. But a beautiful city nonetheless. Tons of history, obviously. I think everyone's aware of that. Remy Armstrong playing a diagonal ball for Kazaya. Kazaya brings it down. I said it a little while ago, and I'll say it again. We're going to be in Winnipeg in 2 weeks. And then the following weekend, we're off to Calgary. Chululis, Posner playing the ball forward. Hutchison Mills getting it out onto the wing. A pass intended for Noah Sadler, but unable to connect the dots there. We're team 2. Logan Carr getting it back into the middle. This is Cohen Turner. Turner getting it out wide. Ball into the middle for Kumegny. Chululis Posner charging up the pitch here. See if he's got any magic in his boots. Scored a beautiful header in yesterday's action. Almost had a second, actually, later in the day. .49th minute of play here. Still all knotted up 1-1. My name's Pierce Lang. It's the FTF Winter Showcase Series Halifax edition. Ball slipped through to Kazai and well read there by number 29, Nathan Roy. Pass picked off by Logan Carr. Chance coming here for team 4. Left-footed shot in towards Chan, and he makes the sprawling save. Sadler collects it here on the near sideline. Tries to thread the needle, but it's going to be picked off by Logan Carr. That's it, folks. That's your full-time score, 1-1. Your final between Team 2 and Team 4. We'll be back in a few minutes here with your second game of the afternoon between Team 3 and Team 5. That math is correct.
That's correct, right?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Pierce counted for me too. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get you back in the summer. That was the other hand. No angry coaches. We have what we call sex.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, oh, you can.
Alrighty, friends, we are back here at the Eastland Sportsplex. Bit of an early start to this second game. No worries though. We're always ready for action. It is Team 3 taking on Team 5. Spencer Sharp in goal for Team 3. William Delory in goal for Team 5 to start things off. Nice little run here for Matthew Law as he collects the ball on the right side. Law with it still. His ball back for Santiago Rendon. Rendon looked good all day yesterday. Hey Marcus, Rendon was at Vaughan, right?
Who was?
At the Vaughan showcase? Rendon?
Brendan. Yes.
Yeah, I was just asking for confirmation. Yeah, Santiago Rendon. Had a chance to see him about a month ago, I want to say, maybe 3 weeks ago in Vaughan. Looked really good there. Looked really good here yesterday. Shot in is blocked off the boot of Cohen Hawes. Riley McGinnis-Murphy stepping up to make the tackle. Ball bouncing around, and it's finally won by Davin McCaskill. Maxime Leclerc played it back for Hawes. Lonis moving it up the wing. Yeah, I really like Santiago Rendon's game. He's a big boy, got lots of height. You'll see he's not scared to get in the box. Here to try and win a header for corners, but he plays a diagonal ball like no one else we've seen here over the last 2 days, that's for sure. Lonis getting it in for Hawes, and Hawes put a shot in towards goal. Hawes coming away with it again. Team 3 are so strong here. So much quality on the pitch. This is Marcus Harrison. Harrison weighing his options. He's got plenty of pressure on him. Squirts through a couple boys and then ends up playing it off the outside of his boot and out. Ahmed Al-Rashid receives the ball, turns. Tried to play on Davin McCaskill. Leclerc playing it back. Rendon using his keeper. This is Rendon. Santiago Rendon. Ball up over the top, and we're going to have a penalty. A little soft, if you ask me, but such is life. Matthew Law going to ground, winning the pen. A little bit of head games there from William Delory. Law stepping up, and he's going to smash that one low and down the middle. And it's 1-0 here for Team 5. Or Team 3, rather, that. Sorry. Kyler Zwan receiving the ball. Zwan's a crafty little player. This is Cole Wilkin with it now. Alex Lacey dancing through the middle as he does. Here he is again with it. Still on the ball. Jonane Zanny giving it back to Cole Wilkin. Lonis tried to control that. That was interesting. Looked like Cohen Hawes handled the ball there. This is Lacey through the middle once more. Lacey's going to maintain possession, play it out onto the wing for Al-Rashid. Al-Rashid can't get past Rendon, and Rendon loses out to Davin McCaskill. This is Zwan. Back to Zanny. Zanny onto the wing for Matthew Flewitt. Swan stepping up, and he's going to have a shot from distance, and he sneaks that one through the keeper and gets the goal. Kyler Swan. Making it 1-1. Ball played back by Khalif Brenneman. Swan. Back to Wilkins. Or Cole Wilkin, rather that. Wilkin with a beautifully placed ball out onto the wing. A little bit of a disagreement there between the defender and the referee. Not that that's never happened before. Corner kick lofted into the middle of the box, headed in towards goal, and we've got our second of the game for Team 5. They've clawed their way back into this, and I want to say it's Davin McCaskill who got onto the end of it. And just like that, within mere moments, Team 5 get themselves into the lead after going down 1. Here's Santiago Rendon. Pressure coming in on him from Lucas McCurdy. McCurdy, you'll remember, had a bloody nose yesterday. Doesn't seem to be bothering him at all this afternoon. Wilkin clears. Swan will bring the ball down. Swan playing it back for Zanny. "12 minutes played. We're getting about a goal every 4 minutes here this afternoon in this match. Which, if things keep up, that should make it about a 5-5 game at the end of regulation. I cannot see that happening. However, stranger things have happened. Ball worked out to the top of the box. And that shot is well wide of Delorey's goal. Zanny trying to get a pass back into the middle, and it's McCaskill coming away with it. Davin McCaskill lofting a ball up over the top, no one able to get under it. McCurdy working hard to try and win the ball back. It's McCaskill though with it. McCaskill again with another tackle. Vincent Armstrong. Zwan loses it. Great tackle there by Wilkin. Zanny stepping up. Zanny gets it right back again. Ball out onto the wing for Sequeira. McCaskill into the middle for Zwan. McCaskill gets it back again. This is Jonane Zanny. McCaskill. Wilkin getting it back to McCaskill. Al-Rashid playing it back for Zanny. Swan picking off that pass and finding Wilkin. Swan gets a second effort after his first touch let him down. Delory involved in the play here suddenly. Wilkins stepping up and stepping around the on-rushing attacker. Spencer Sharp collects the ball and will receive it once again. Al-Rashid with it at the top of the box. Ball bouncing around, shot off the back of a defender. Al-Rashid receives it once more. Al-Rashid through one, through a second. Goes to ground. No call. Ball lofted over the top. But nothing going here for Team 3 after they took the early lead. Zanny. Jonane Zanny stops and stands on the ball. Plays it forward, pass picked off by Hawes. Hawes still trying to win it back. Wilkin able to clear. Brendan will play it back. This is Marcus Harrison. Out onto the wing for McGinnis Murphy. Al-Rashid. McCurdy steps in with a sliding challenge. Now he receives the ball on the left wing. Great pass there from Alex Lacey. McCurdy down along the touchline, and he just put it a bit too far in front of himself, and that's out for a goal kick. 18th minute of play. 2-1 your score. Team 5 leading Team 3 here. In the first half of this second game of the afternoon. Santiago Rendon with it now at the top of his own box. Looking around, and he's going to hit the diagonal ball. Again, perfectly weighted. Unfortunately, Khalif Brennanman wasn't able to make anything happen with that ball. Brennanman giving chase here, and we saw him block a clearance from one of the goalkeepers yesterday to get a goal. A very industrious young man, great work rate. Doesn't stop running, has a great engine. Kyler Zwan playing a ball into the corner for McCurdy to run onto. Lonis able to get to it first. Brenneman tried to nod that one on, and it's going to go all the way back to Delory. This is Zanny. A little bit of time, but Brenneman starting to close him down. Ball into the middle for Zwan. Swan with his head up, lays it off to the wing, and it's Lacey playing it back. Delory giving it up for Zanny. Zanny through the middle for Lacey. Lacey's such a crafty player in tight spaces. He finds Al Rashid. Al Rashid doing a little bit of dancing with the man on his back. Cerqueira going back for McCaskill. Delory, very dangerous touch there, and Brenneman almost made another big play. Ball into the box, and Team 3 able to clear their lines. Lacey with it now, working his way over to the top of the box. Lacey with it on his left foot, stops and cuts back. Right-footed shot going top corner, and it's Alex Lacey making it 3-1 here in the first half. I don't know how much Spencer Sharp was going to be able to do on that play. That was a heat-seeking missile going right to the top right corner. Howe's getting it over for Lois. Delory will slow things down here, getting it into Zanny. Swan back for Wilkin. Wilkin out onto the wing, and he'll get it right back again. McCurdy Or no, sorry. That wasn't McCurdy. Sequeria giving chase, charging up the wing, and he has his pocket picked. But it's McCaskill winning the ball back for Team 5. Swan asking for Sequeria to push up. This is Matic Lopez giving it to Wilkin. McCurdy giving chase. He gets a foot in on Rendon and pokes the ball free. Chance coming here for Team 5 to get another one, and a big save there from Spencer Smart. Ball whipped into the box and off the goal post. Almost another Olympico. We saw one yesterday. Xavier Lava challenging Brenneman there to win back the ball for Team 5. Goal kick coming here for Spencer Smart. 25th minute of play. Ooh, turned over, and a chance coming for Team 5, and Smart will make the big save. And that's it, folks. That's your first half of action. 3-1 going into the break. My name's Pierce Lang. This is your FTF Canada Winter Showcase stop in Halifax. We'll be back to your second half in just a few minutes. All right, friends. We're back in action here with your second half. 3-2 the score right now for Team 5 over Team 3. We're just dealing with some more technical difficulties there. We've had our standard goalkeeper change. Adam Elaine in goal for Team 3 on your right side now, and Aiden Chandler in goal for Orange on the left. Julian, did you see who scored for the last goal there? Who scored the last goal? Blue? Blue. Team 3 working their way out of their own end here. Ball played out onto the wing for Sam Watson. This is Watson again with the ball. Gets through Zwan. McCaskill got a foot in to break that up. This is McCurdy. McCurdy going back to Wilkin. It's Maddox Lopez trying to dance his way out of trouble, and he does. Lopez with it still. Got Zanny. Zanny's pass is blocked. He wins it back again. Swan going back, and he gets it again. Gives it up for Zanny. Zanny gets the return pass from the goalkeeper. Cutting in was Lonis, and he's turned the ball over. He's going to have to get himself back into position. Hawes is going to give chase and close down McCurdy. Hawes wins the ball back. McCaskill with it now, though. popped up into the air. No one really able to control it here for Team 3. Lois trying to get himself out of trouble, or Rendon rather that. McCurdy's making a run. This is Lopez with it on the right side. Fluid through ball looking for McCaskill. This is Juan. Wilkin brings it down. Chance coming here for Hawes. He's going to go to ground. Ball out onto the wing for Vincent Armstrong. Armstrong's cross is blocked by Jesse Lord. Lord's had a really good weekend here so far, hasn't he, folks? He's looked really good. Been involved up front, engaging in the offense, and a stalwart in the back. Hawes with a big booing kick up the pitch, but not able to bring it down. This is Rendon now. Santiago Rendon trying to get it out for Lord. Now Lord's caught out after the bad pass, and McCaskill can't get the ball through. Here he is now with it again. McCaskill taking the ground, and the call is going to go against Grady Lohanes. Or Grady Lonis, rather that. Lopez getting it through for McCaskill. Fluid tried to bring it down. This is Lopez again on the ball. Playing it back for Zwan. This is Gavin Merrick playing the ball forward. Play whistle down as it went out over the line for a throw-in. We're in the 45th minute of play here, friends. Lonis getting it out wide here for Hawes. Hawes will give it right back to Lonis. Lonis involving the keeper here, Adam Elaine. Ball lofted high into the air for Jesse Lord to run under, and he gets to it first. Lord lays it off for Hawes. Hawes with a shot in towards goal, and that's over the net and out for a goal kick. Brenneman nodding that ball down. This is Al Rashid playing it forward. Ball bounces off of the chest of Al Rashid. McCurdy with it now. Or sorry, Orbisil, rather that. Ball kept in. Ooh, I think he kept that one in. Orbisil. Or no, sorry. Wilkin. This light's killing me, guys. I do apologize. This is Kyler's won, I can tell you that much. Slipping a pass through. Alex Lacey giving chase, but it's Jesse Lord on the ball. Lord's cross blocked off of the defender and out for a corner kick. It's Jesse Lord standing over this ball. He's going to put a right-footed in swinger to the back post. Nobody there. Looks like Orbisil giving chase, but he's unable to get to that before it crosses the line. Ball in quickly, Brenneman giving chase. Swan. Ball goes all the way through for Lopez. And again, just a little difficulty connecting the dots here for Team 5. Rendon's going to switch play. Lord running under that ball from Lonis, and it's Hawes going to ground. Hawes going to restart quickly, getting Lord the ball on the left side. Lord switching directions, and he can't get around Xavier Laba. Lord putting a ball up into the box. 2 players in blue going to ground, and charging back the other way is Team 5. And that's it, friends. That's your final. 3-2 your score between Team 5 and Team 3. We'll be back in just a few minutes here with your second to last game of the day. We're winding down here. Only a few more of these left. 2 more left. The next one's going to be Team 1 taking on Team 4. So stay tuned for that. It's a 2 o'clock kickoff. Live from the Halifax Winter Showcase from FTF Canada. My name's Pierce Lang. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, friends. We're back to it here. A little bit early on the kickoff, but nobody here will mind. Team 1 taking on Team 4. Starting in goal here for Team 1 is Lincoln Silver. For Team 1 in blue, and Team 4 are in orange. And it's Aiden Chang, who you saw handling the ball there just a moment ago. That shot goes off the crossbar. Big booming kick there from Lennon Hollett. That's going to go all the way back to Chen. Lovely diagonal switch there from the back line. Again, I do apologize. This light makes it near impossible to tell who's playing right back on the one side till I can get a good look. And we've got an early shot in towards goal off the boot of Luke Bowden, or Bowden rather. That I want to say that diagonal ball came off the boot of Felicien Leger. Cosman giving chase here to try and win the ball back, and that cross goes across the face of goal. It was Kazaya working hard on the right side here for Team 4. Here he is again. Ooh, I thought he was going to get to that. This is Lennon Hollett squeezing another pass through. Their shot, maybe more of a cross here. Not really getting to anyone. Again, we're in this blind spot here. This is Baxter, Tate Baxter standing on the ball. Hollett working his way into the middle. Reese Perry giving it back to Baxter. Nice little run here from Ryan Doman, and he puts the ball in towards Chen, and he'll scoop that one up off the turf and give his team a chance to reset and regain their shape. Great little pass there to Spring Hutchison Mills. It was Marsh getting the ball out wide, shot in towards goal and off the outside of the boot by Hutchison Mills, and it's going to go for a throw in for Team 1 deep in their own end. This is Hollett once more. Oh, what a finish there. Off the volley. Smacking that one out of midair to give Team 1 the lead. I want to say that was Connor Hovey who put that one away. Here he is again with the ball. It's Hutchison Mills coming away with it, pushing up the pitch. Ball lofted up over the top, and it's going to be brought down on the far sideline. Shot in towards Silver, and he'll deal with that. Kazaya popping a ball up over the top. Silver collects that at the top of his box. McGilvery nodding that one into the air. Logan Carr, or Cole Champion rather, that, sorry. Great little pass through the middle by Hutchison Mills, and pleas for a penalty, and they're gonna get it. As Silver came sprawling out of his net and took down Isaac Somerville. Somerville will get the call here. Somerville takes a sidestep and charges in on the ball. Makes no mistake. And that'll put Team 4 on the board. 1-1 the score. This is Reese Perry. His pass picked off by Kazaya. Kazaya trying to win the ball back on this near sideline and gets the throw in for Team 4. Somerville again creating problems deep in enemy territory. Kazaya rises for the header. This is Orion domain. Ball brought down by Ben Marsh, and Ben Marsh's shot goes off a defender and into the hands of Silver. Doman trying to bring the ball down, but no luck for him, and it'll be Logan Carr playing it back to the keeper. Doman brought it down. Doman will give chase down into the corner, collects it. Great little move there from Reese Perry. Pass picked off there by Cole Champion. Great work there by Henry Doucette to win the ball back for Team 1, but it was turned over immediately. These boys are just a bit disjointed here this morning. Not really connecting a lot of the passes that we saw yesterday. Hollett slipping a pass through for Doman. Doman in alone on goal, and he finishes that one without any mistake, making it 2-1 for Team 1. Here in the 17th minute. McGilvery brings it down. That ball's going to go all the way back to Chen, and he'll scoop it up off the turf. Silver clears. Doman tries to bring it down, gets a foot up. No call on the play. Ball's going to go all the way through to Chen. Clearance blocked by Doman, and it's out for a goal kick. Great work there by McGilvery to win the ball back, and flying in to make the challenge was Hunter Cosman. Shot in off the post by Ben Marsh, and Angelo Dugas Bravo is going to want that one back. He had the entire net to shoot at and put it across the face of goal and missed the entire net. This is Dugas Bravo playing it back once more for Logan Carr. This is Doman with it once again. He's dispossessed. Doucette on the ball. Laying it off for Doman. And then Hollett putting a shot in towards goal. Kamegny, he'll play it back. Careless pass there, and it's just bouncing around the middle. No one able to make anything happen here all of a sudden. It's Hullett controlling the ball. Doucette switching play, and a lovely diagonal ball into the corner. Shot in towards goal, and it's blocked by Cohen Turner, I believe. McGilvery on the far side, and a nice leading pass there for Ben Marsh to run onto. McGilvery with the overlapping run. This is Marsh once again. Marsh finding Remy Armstrong. Armstrong a little careless with the ball there and turned over again. Luke Patterson getting it out onto the wing, and he's going to regret that pass. Ball out onto the wing here for Luke Bowden. Bowden puts it in, and no one able to connect with it. Somerville was closest too. And it's out off the keeper, Silver. 23rd minute of play here, friends. Still 2-1 for Team 1 over Team 4 at the moment. Ball popped up into the air. Be Somerville giving chase. He's dispossessed here by Lennon Hullett. Hullett going to ground after foot was left in by Luke Bowden. Standing over the ball is Tate Baxter. Baxter shifts it into the box. Kamegny able to clear it from the 18. Shot in towards Chen, and he gets a foot to it. Kick save and a beauty. Another shot in towards goal is blocked off the boot of Logan Carr. Great defensive effort there from Mr. Carr. Headed in towards goal, and Chen will get a hand to that, and that's your first half, folks. 2-1 for Team 1 over Team 4. We'll be back in a few minutes here with your second half of action. All right, friends, we're about to start our second half here, and we are underway. It's Team 1 taking on Team 4. 2-1 for Team 1 right now. Doman working his way into the middle, gets the cross in. Kazaya getting the pass up here for McGilvery. McGilvery working his way down towards the touchline, gets it to Kazaya. Kazaya's shot blocked. McGilvery getting another foot in. Jamison Ford here on the near sideline, causing trouble. This is Hollett trying to get around his man, and he does. His shot is blocked, though, off the boot of I was going to say no, it's got to be Leger who got a foot in. I'll confirm here in a sec. It doesn't seem right. Hutchison Mills getting it out. Great read there by Hutchison Mills, working his way through the middle. He gets it out onto the wing. This is Croucher with the shot in towards goal, and we've got our subs that we made. It's Ryder Crawley in goal over on the left, and Spencer Sharp in goal on your right side. Turnover in a very dangerous spot, and it's going to be a free kick at the top of the box. Hutchison and Kazaya are going to have a chat about this, and it looks like it's going to be Uchenvayo Kazaya to take. Four-man wall set up in front of Crawley. Uchenvayo Kazaya steps up and he smashes that one past Crawley. And he knots things up 2-2 here for this fine group of young men. Team 1 taking on Team 4. Twenty-ninth minute of play. 2-2. This is Doman chasing the ball down on the left side. Full head of steam as he works his way down towards the touchline. Still battling hard to try and maintain possession. He's going to get the call here. Kumenge, the intended target. But it's Hollett with the shot in towards goal, and hand on that from Spencer Sharp. Doman with the short kick to Hollett. Hollett again streaking into the box. Followed onto the wing for McGilvery. Cohen Turner gonna battle here with Jamison Ford. Ford getting the better of him, but Turner in with the slide tackle to put that ball out for a corner kick. Jamison Ford to take the corner. Plenty of boys in the box. Right-footed outswinger. It's going back post and headed into the goal. What a finish. Here to make it 3-2. I'll confirm the goal for you. Just a sec. As the boys return to their positions. In blue. Who is that, 16? It was Tate Baxter with the header to make it 3-2 just a moment ago as McGilvery goes back into his own end here, working his way across the middle. Spencer Sharp getting it back out onto the wing. Sharp receives and decides to clear it. Again, that pesky wire getting in the way. This is Croucher working up the left side. Croucher gets around his man. Croucher working his way into the box. Great recovery there from Cole Champion to put that ball out and clear the danger from the Team 4 box. Cross is deflected out for a goal kick. Uchenvayo Kazaya putting in the corner, and it was McGilvery rising to meet it, but he was unable to get it onto the frame. Seen some real beauty goals here today. Kazaya's going to want to put that last one on his highlight reel when he gets home. If he isn't getting a highlight reel video produced by FTF Canada, which you can do. Shot in on Silver or on Smart rather, that and almost fooled him. Jamison Ford trying his luck from distance. But yeah, if you want to get your recruiting videos done by FTF Canada, they are more than happy to do that for a reasonable fee. Lovely little turn there in the middle by Lennon Hollett. Hollett with it still. Jamison Ford with another shot in towards goal, and Smart will bring that down. Ball through to Kazaya. Kazaya's pass picked off by Cosman. Hunter Cosman getting it up to Jamison Ford. Jamison Ford's pass into the middle, and it's Kamenge coming away with it. Good work in the middle from Mark Kamenge. Kazaya causing all kinds of problems in the back for Team 1. And here he is now in the box with a look at goal. Shot over the net and Will be out for a goal kick. Ball out onto the wing for Tate Baxter. Doman's going to give chase, and he's able to keep it in on that far sideline. Still with it onto his right foot, edge of the box. Shot's deflected. That's going to go out for a corner kick here on the near side. Jamison Ford putting a ball in, and Spencer Smart rises to meet that, pulls it out of the air, and he's going to slow things down, giving his side a chance to reset and rethink about what they're doing here. Smashes the ball up over half. It was Reese Perry trying to head that one down, and I think he lost it in the lights here. Remy Armstrong playing a ball through. Kazaya for Remy Armstrong. Armstrong with it at the top of the box. Gets it to Kamenge. Kazaya now, left-footed shots blocked. Ball off the arm of Champion. No call on the play. Kamenge getting in the way of Connor Hovey. This is Hovey working his way into the box, and Spencer Smart comes out to scoop that one up off the carpet. Ooh, missed touch, and Jamison Ford thought he was going to get onto the end of that. Croucher playing a ball through. McGilvery had his cross blocked, and that goes out for a corner kick. They're going to take it quickly here by the looks of it, and they do. McGilvery gets it, and he's closed down by Jamison Ford. Puts the ball into the box. No one able to get onto the end of it for Team 4. Kamenge getting the ball forward. Brought down by Hutchison Mills. Here he is laying it off for Nate Croucher. Croucher working his way to the top of the box. Hutchison Mills gets the loose ball. This is McGilvery. McGilvery with the right-footed shot, and he puts that over the net. And out for another goal kick. We've got subs coming from both sides. No, Julian. 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 No, that's right. That is right. My bad. Great little bit of defensive work there by Cold Hutchison Mills again. Here he is with the ball once more, working his way down towards the top of the box. Shot in towards goal by Hutchison Mills, and I think the keeper got a hand to that sprawling save there from Ryder Crawley. Another short kick coming here. Ball in towards goal, and Crawley got a hand to it. Great save there, reminiscent of Stephen Fry's save in the MLS Cup final against Josie Altidore. I think that was, 2016? I feel like some of these boys aren't old enough to even remember that. This is Kazaya putting a ball across the face of goal, bouncing around in the 6-yard box, finally cleared. Luke Patterson trying to bring it down. Felicien Leger. Back to Spencer Smart. Logan Carr a little cavalier for my liking with that ball. Too risky for me as Crawley sprawls onto that ball and extinguishes that attack in the Team 1 end. Ball up over the top here for Reese Perry, but he's unable to get underneath it and keep it in play. Jamison Ford's going to put that one out off the shins of Logan Williams. Leger going back to his keeper. Cohen Turner getting it out wide here for Logan Williams. This is Ben Marsh. Marsh unable to make anything happen, and Crowley's going to clear. Hutchison Mills with it now. Lovely little touch to kill that ball dead where it was coming down. Hutchison Mills, here he is again. Somerville. Ben Marsh getting the pass through for Nate Croucher. Croucher closed down by Ethan Anthony, and that ball will roll all the way back to Crowley, who gets it into play as quick as he can. Team 4 with numbers. Pass slipped through here for Croucher. He's able to keep it in. Croucher back along the turf and into the middle, and a shot in towards Crawley, and Crawley will make easy work of Henry Doucette's attempt. Quick little 1-2, but just a little bit far in front of Logan Williams. This is Logan Carr. Carr trying to switch play, but broken up by Baxter. Smart getting it forwards for Hutchison Mills. Kazaya rising to meet that header. Hutchison Mills turning in the middle. Ball out onto the wing. Here for Logan Williams. Williams closed down by Hunter Cosman. Cosman comes away with it. This is Logan Carr leaving it for Cohen Turner. This is Logan Williams playing it back for Somerville. Hutchison Mills getting it over to the opposite side, and it's swung into the middle, and Crawley will get a little lucky there as it pinged around and ended up at his feet. Peterson tried to put that one across, but nobody was there to collect it. Lovely finish there from Luke Patterson. Defenders sleep at the wheel. Four to 2 your score here. Team 1 over Team 4 right now. About 2 minutes left in the half. Crawley to take the goal kick. Ball brought down by Logan Carr. Gets it through for Ben Marsh. This is Nate Croucher. Marsh with it now. Marsh, a left-footed ball across goal, and that's going to be just wide of the net and out for a goal kick. Doucette getting it out onto the wing for Baxter. Baxter closed down, loses the ball. Baxter clears again. Marsh turning, gets it out for Logan Williams. Williams puts it back into the middle for Somerville. This is Somerville getting to Ben Marsh, and Team 4 still trying to figure out how to break down this back line. Hutchison Mills loses the ball, and that's it, folks. Your final score, 4-2 here for Team 1 over Team 4. We'll be back in just a few minutes here with your fourth and final game of the day. It's going to be Team 5 taking on Team 2.
FTF, yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we've been like 2 years ago, I think.
Oh, yeah? Where?
I had blonde hair at that time.
Oh, yeah? In the summer?
Nah, we're gonna winter.
Oh, yeah. After the... Yeah, thanks.
Swim?
Welcome back, folks. We are here with your last game of the day. We've got Team 5 taking on Team 2. Starting in goal for Team 5, the blue side is William Delory, and in goal for Team 2, the orange side is Adam Elaine. Adam Elaine here on your left side, collecting the ball now as we speak. Ryder Phillips going back and giving it to Elaine. Wilkin playing the ball forward. The ball's going to go out for a Team 2 throw in. Big booming kick by Delory. That's going to go out for a Team 2 throw. Ball over the top. Glenn or Wasson closest to it. McCurdy giving chase. And it'll be Team 2 moving up the pitch, and it's going to go all the way back for Delory. This is Zwan. Zwan tripped up, but all ball on the tackle. Alex Lacey won the ball back for Team 5. This is McCurdy. Lucas McCurdy's going to go back for McCaskill, and McCaskill goes back to his keeper. This is Zanny who's going to switch it over to Wilkin. Delory's going to give it up to Zanny, and another turnover, and oh my goodness. The wrong guy to leave that ball for is Farrell. Kengney had an equally scrumptious, even more so, opportunity last time out, scoring a goal on a very similar play. Lacey. Chalulis Posner putting the ball out. Well, it appears it ended up going off of a Team 5 player. Here's Cholula's Posner now, switching play. Ryder Phillips with it now. Phillips on his right foot. Zwan with a lovely sliding challenge there. Kyler Zwan plays for Suburban FC. Stands 5'8", wants to study business. Great hustle there by Alex Lacey to win back the ball. He's got it out wide here for Matic Lopez. Lopez is going to give it back to Wilkin. Wilkin ball up over the top and perfect pass there for Lucas McCurdy, but he's unable to bring it down. This is Lacey again. Lacey getting it back once more. Lacey trying to dance his way up the pitch, but probably could have passed that one off before he lost it. Ryder Phillips to throw the ball in. Zanny getting a foot to it first. Colby Wasson playing the ball out wide. This is Crooks. Crooks with the step over, and Wilkin with the challenge. Got a foot in and put an end to that foray into the Team 5 end. Oh, lovely ball here for Lopez. Lopez at the edge of the box, cutting to his right foot. Shot whistled wide, and oh my goodness, McCurdy got a foot to it and put that one up off the crossbar and out. Looks like Matic Lopez is down on the pitch right now, but he's going to get up to his feet here. Hobbling a little, but he'll be fine. This is Cholula's Posner switching play. The keeper, Adam Elaine, getting the ball over to Nathan Roy. Roy along the turf and turned over. McCaskill playing it to Wilkin. Wilkin getting it out wide and turned over in a dangerous spot. It's Sadler who picked the pocket there. Colby Wasson playing it back. Chululis Posner, or Chuluis Posner. Crooks going to ground. Lemuel Cooks, who plays for FDSA, stands 5'8", undecided on what he wants to do when he graduates in 2026. Wilkin brings it down. Wilkin again with it. Zanny with a suicide pass there. Zwan getting it to Alex Lacey. McCaskill with it now. McCaskill cutting back. McCaskill gets it out to Zwan, and this is Matic Lopez, who looks like he's feeling much better now after he walked off that niggling injury. McCurdy battling hard and shot in towards goal, and great attempt there to put a shot on frame, just slightly off target, but I like the opportunism from Gavin Merrick there. McCaskill with it now. Swan back to Zanny. turned over. Well, the Trivella into the box, but it'll be a lane coming out to scoop that one off the turf. Chalulus Posner has his clearance blocked by McCurdy. McCurdy again causing all kinds of havoc deep in enemy territory. Chalulus Posner with the sliding challenge to block that. This is Crooks. Sadler with it now in the middle. Sadler, the intended target there, but Wilkie got to it first. Lopez was calling for it back, but Lacey kept it. Lacey's still with it. Lopez now in space, working his way into the middle, goes back for Zwan. Kyler Zwan through to McCurdy. McCurdy gets it back, turns. He's got a man making a run up the left side. It's McCaskill. McCaskill's going to reel this one in. McCaskill down towards the corner, step over. And McCaskill just took a little too long on that ball. Cagney giving it back there for Ryder Phillips. Play switched here for Lemuel Crooks. This is Merrick running onto the ball. Played into the middle, and it'll be Elaine scooping it up and rolling it out quickly. Cagney with the right idea there, trying to spring Sadler. Wilkin putting the ball back into play. Lacey pushed out of bounds, and he'll get the call. Oh, it should probably be on the ground because he did touch it last. McCaskill throwing it in. That was definitely a foul throw. This is Zanny. Wilkin leaving it. Crooks going back to Chalulus Posner. Nathan Roy giving it to Chalulus Posner. McCurdy turning, finding space on the right side, still with it. McCurdy will battle all day and all night to win back a ball. A long throw just a little bit too far in front of anyone in blue who's going to be able to make anything happen there. Subs coming in for boys in orange. Team 2. One sub going to make his way in here for, oh, maybe full round of subs here for Team 5. Team 2 so comfortable working the ball around the back. Wilkin will bring this down. He's had a fantastic weekend. Let's talk about him for a second. Cole Wilkin, wearing number 115. Plays center back or right back. Plays for United DFC. He's graduating in 2026. Stands 5'10", 4.0 GPA. Interested in engineering or business. Lovely little touch there from Al Rashid. Ahmed Al Rashid. A tricky little player. Oh, I don't know about that challenge there from Hutchison Mills, but it's going to be a free kick. So I guess I was right. Standing over it now is Alex Lacey. Lacey tried to get under it. I feel like set pieces in this sort of a scenario aren't always what you hope for. McCurdy to take the throw in. McCurdy's 6'1", 4.0 GPA. Again, another United DFC fella. Graduates in 2026 as well. As Delory dives onto that ball, rolling it out ever so gently to Wilkin. Ball for McCurdy to run onto. McCurdy's going to swing across in, but it's right into the midst of Adam Elaine. Zwan got a foot in. Delory out of his goal to clean things up there for Team 5. This is Zwan. There's Zwan moving it forward for Alex Lacey. Sequeira unable to make anything happen here for the boys in blue. Great challenge there from Ryder Phillips to put an end to that attack. Alex Lacey on it now. Getting it forward for Al Rashid. Al Rashid stops, turns, gets around his man, works his way towards the top of the box. Al Rashid taking him down at the top of the box. No call on the play. Lacey has the ball now after winning it back for Team 5. Lacey has found Kyler Zwan. Lacey into the middle. Aiden Elaine rolling it out onto the wing for Ryder Phillips. They're trying to get it to Kegney, but picked off by Zanny. Kegney coming in to clear that ball, and it only goes to Al Rashid. Wilkin misses the header. He's going to chest that one back to Delory. This is Zanny. Jonathan Zanny getting it to Ahmed Al Rashid. He has his pocket picked there by Ryder Phillips, and Zanny's going to have to give chase, and he's coming up against one guy you don't want to see one-on-one with the keeper, but lucky for him, Farrell Kegney was not able to unleash his full wrath. Let's talk about that guy for a sec. Farrell Kegney plays right winger striker, 2007 born. Plays for FTSA, graduates in 2025. 6 feet tall, 3.7 GPA, undecided on what he wants to do. And you know what, young man? It sounds like the world is your oyster, so take your time deciding. Most people end up switching their major anyways. Jonathan Zanny. Ryder Phillips getting to it, and things turning around quickly here. Alex Lacey trying to work his way through the middle. Got around Ryder Phillips. He's got Rashid running onto this, but it's going to go all the way for Nathan Roy to run onto. You'll have to forgive me. I've got the hiccups here. I'm trying to hold him in. No, you don't want that in your ear. Fogrerbetiuk lost the ball. And that's it, folks. That's your first half. 0-0 as we go into the break. We'll be back in just a few moments with your second half of action between Team 5 and Team 2. It's your last game of the day here at the FTF Canada Halifax Boys Winter Showcase for 2024. And we are back underway, friends, with your second half of action from our last game of the day. Team 5 taking on Team 2. Still 0-0 here. Aiden Chandler in goal for Team 5 now, and Lincoln Silver between the pipes for Team 2. Silver smashing a ball up the pitch. Kegney's going to get onto this one. Wilkin chasing him down. Kegney putting it in front of him, and Wilkin getting a foot to that, and it's out off the attacker. And Aiden Chandler will take the goal kick. McCaskill out onto the wing. Lopez switching play. This is Juan. Swan getting it up the pitch. Wonderful little sliding challenge there from Colby Wasson. McCaskill in the middle trying to make something happen. Here's Swan again. Swan switching play. This is Vincent Armstrong working his way down towards the touchline. Swings across into the middle and deflected in towards goal, and Silver making the save. Vincent again. Pulled off the ball. Crooks back into the middle, turned over. Chance coming here as Fluid works his way towards the top of the box. He's dispossessed. Now it's Nathan Roy turning and firing a ball out onto the wing. Swan's not going to be fooled by that. He's such a smart player. Kegney with his hands all over him, and Kegney comes away with the ball. You can see Swan's frustrated. McCaskill. McCaskill playing it back for Laba. Xavier Laba. Another one of these suburban FC boys, standing 5'9", 3.5 GPA, undecided on what he wants to do with the rest of his life, and I can't blame him. He's still just a young pup. I haven't figured out what I want to do with the rest of my life yet even. This is Vincent Armstrong chasing it down towards the edge of the box. Ball goes all the way back for Lincoln Silver. Oh, that was such an awful throw. Yeah, you can't let him do that. That was just terrible. That's what I like to see. Don't let these boys get away with that garbage. Swan in a good little battle over on the other side of the pitch. Here he is again, heading it back. Ball goes out wide. Wilkin got a foot in there to break up that attack. McCurdy giving chase as he has been doing all day long. This is Chululis. Posner. Ryder Phillips losing the ball, and we'll see what kind of a recovery Chululis Posner makes. Doesn't have to. He's able to escort that ball out of bounds. This is Cholula's Posner once again. Ryder Phillips into the middle. A dangerous pass. His man was double teamed there. He was looking for Quinlan Glennon. Wilkins not going to be bothered by that attempt against him, and here he is now with the ball on the near sideline. Ball pushed forward, but turned over. Great work there by Matic Lopez to win the ball back. He's still working hard to try and get it. McCaskill in on it. Devin McCaskill taken down on the sliding challenge. It was Rowan Antle who came sliding in. Antle, a 2008 who plays for NLSA, stands 5'9", 4.0, also wants to be an engineer. We'll see what he can engineer here in the second half of this match, as his team is drawn level 0-0 right now. That clearance is blocked and it goes out for a corner kick. Vincent into the corner, gets a cross in, headed away. Kegney, his clearance is only going to go as far as Zwan. Corner kick put back into play. Bouncing around in the box and finally cleared. Swan bringing it down. Kegney taken down off of a lovely challenge there by Xavier Laba. Dangerous play there, and Lincoln Silver spared his blushes as Cholula's went flying in to block that shot. He's had a wonderful day here and was fantastic yesterday as well. Plays for CB Red Wolves. He's a 2026 grad. Stands 6'3", 4.0. Wants to study commerce. A lot of these local boys have been very impressive. Vincent Armstrong with the ball now. Laying it off from Matic Lopez. Shot in towards goal and off the post. My goodness. I think Matthew Fluitt surprised himself getting that shot off and it being as close as it was. Lopez with a shot in towards goal. Silver with the save. Crooks clears. Lopez giving it back for Lacey. Lacey with the ball in and another shot off the woodwork. It's going to be a goal kick coming here for Lincoln Silver. Here comes Kengney, down one-on-one with Wilkin. Wilkin again, getting a foot in and breaking up the attack. McCaskill getting the ball out onto the wing. Ball into the middle. Chance coming here. It's Quinlan Glennon. And out of his goal is Aiden Chandler to collect that ball. McCaskill getting the ball forward. Al-Rashid was well offside if he would have come and touched that ball. Silver back into his goal, and Lincoln Silver is going to watch that one go well wide of his net.
Colby! Colby!
Lincoln Silver standing over the ball to take the goal kick after the subs all have come in. Al-Rashid getting it to Devin McCaskill. Devin McCaskill with what might be his only mistouch of the day. Zan with a late tackle, or Zwan with a late tackle, but the ball on the cross goes right into the arms of Aiden Chandler. McCaskill with it. Lopez getting it into the path of Laba. Lincoln Silver smashing a ball up and no one's gonna get onto that one. Chandler getting it out for Zwan. Kyler Zwan playing the ball forward. Al-Rashid laying it off for McCaskill. Al-Rashid getting it after it deflected off of a defender. Clueless Posner slips as he plays the ball forward. hobbled a little bit there as he went down in a heap. This is Lopez. Lopez out onto the wing for Vincent. Vincent with a little step over to create some space. He's going to swing a cross in. Hutchison Mills trying to get himself out of trouble. Crooks goes to ground. Be a free kick here for Team 2. Sadler losing the ball. Vincent back into the middle. Lacey dancing with the ball, and he's going to walk himself. It got touched by the defender, but he's got to get rid of the ball a little bit sooner. Lopez going back for Laba. Laba having a look, and he's going to switch it over to Kyler Zwan. Zwan with plenty of room in front of him. Rolling his foot over the ball, playing it forward for Fluid. Sadler trying to thread the needle, looking for Will Whelan. Pass from Wilkin, just a little bit behind Mateus Cerqueira. Kyler Zwan out onto the wing. Fluid with the ball caught up in his feet. Chalulis with plenty of real estate available in front of him. He's going to look to his left and made the no-look pass. Wilkins just such a solid player on the back line. So difficult to beat. No wonder this scoreline's still 0-0. This is Fluid with the ball now. Getting harried by Quinlan Glennon. Lincoln Silver collecting the ball in his own end. Chalulis Posner, 6'3" center back with a little bit of space in front of him, and he's going to give it up here for Lawson Millett. Chalulis Posner with a slight bit of pressure, and he switches play. He was looking for Rowan Antill. Antill losing the ball, however, now it's Alex Lacey with it. Alex Lacey with a shot in towards goal, and Silver pushes that one up over the bar and out for a corner kick. Subs coming into the game here for Team 5. It's Al Rashid and Fluid coming out. Lopez to Lacey. Alex Lacey weighing his options. He gives it to Lopez. Lopez is going to give it right back to him once again. They're just killing time here. No real ambition towards goal by the looks of it. Crooks closing him down. This is Lopez now with a little bit of space, getting it out onto the wing for Vincent. Vincent keeps it in, moving into the middle of the pitch. Vincent's going to try and squeeze through that gap, and he gets stopped in his tracks. Lopez gives it to Lacey. Lacey still with it, and he's going to go back to Laba. Lacey again in the middle. Zanny. Pass read perfectly, and it's put through to Whelan. Whelan unable to make anything happen. And Zwan will slow things down over on that far side. This is McCurdy. until unable to maintain possession over on the far side of the pitch. Wilkin over the top and put back in by Lawson Millett. McCurdy with a full head of steam. He's going to cut it back in, and Vincent with a shot in towards goal. Sprawling save from Lincoln Silver. McCurdy back to Vincent. Vincent with another shot in towards goal, and it's popped in between the wickets by none other than, well, I think it was actually McCaskill. No, here, I'll have your correct goal scorer in a second. I got the number wrong as I was looking. It's actually number 144. That's Gavin Merrick. Merrick's the central attacking midfielder. Can play left or right wing. Plays for Stella Rosa. He'll be graduating in 2025. He stands 5'7", 3.6 grade point average. Wants to study business. Clueless Posner getting it out onto the wing there for Wasson, or Lawson Millett, rather that. This is Lacey. Laba back to Lacey. Lacey to Lopez. Ball played up the wing for McCurdy to run onto. McCurdy's got it at the edge of the box. He's one-on-one with Chalulis Posner, and he puts that one out off of the defender. And Chalulis Posner is going to go down to ground and catch his breath here. Gabriel's played quite well. Well, they're not going to wait for him to get up, apparently, but the referee blows the whistle to make him stop. Shot off the crossbar, headed back in towards goal by Wilkin. Lincoln Silver with the double save there. Crooks heads that away. Gabriel Chalulis. Posner is going to get a little break here. He's deserving of it after putting in such a fantastic effort here these last 2 days. Can't be a ton of time left here. Corner kick coming for Team 2 real late in the game. They're down 1-0. Right-footed ball going back post. Swan able to clear his lines. It's McCurdy with the full head of steam. He's gonna get beaten to the ball. McCaskill. This is Vincent. Glennon played the ball forward. Signs of life here from Team 2. They've been pretty quiet here the whole game, and they've decided to turn things on in the last dying seconds. And that's it, friends. 1-0 your final score. 5 beats 2, and that's it. We're done. It's been an absolute delight. My name's Pierce Lang. We've had a great time here in Halifax. Fantastic football. FTF winner showcase for 2024 is complete. We're off to Winnipeg in 2 weeks and Calgary after that. Still room for the Winnipeg Combine as I understand it. Calgary's all sold out. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time in your FTF Winter Showcase.